Hi everyone, this is Narendra. Let's talk about predicate functional interface today. So functional interface is an interface if we have only one abstract and public method in an interface, then we can say it is a functional interface. So this predicate is a predefined functional interface. So we are having other for predefined functional interface like consumer, supplier and function, but only predicate will explain in this session. Okay, so this predicate functional interface, it is returning a boolean value and it is taking one parameter, taking an argument. Okay, so there is one method is test. Okay, let's see one example. Okay, to make you understand what I will do, I will create a class, let's say predicate demo, and I will try to implement that predicate functional interface. You will see this is introduced in Java 8 and it is a functional interface, and it is having one method test. Okay, all the method by default is public and abstract, and other method also. Okay, these are the default method, static method. We can have multiple default and static method, but only one abstract and public method it must be for a functional interface. As we implemented this, we need to override this test method, right? Let override this test method. So here, to make you understand what I will do explicitly, I implemented that, and in this test method I will take one parameter. Let's say I will use integer. This is type. Okay, any type we can use, and whatever parameter I am taking, I will check. Let's say I'm taking a number, and I will check some logic, like if it is even, so return true, otherwise return false. So if it is that number, percentage 2 equal to 0, return true, else return false. So I will add a main method here, and I will create a object of this to call this test method. I will create an object of this class. I will assign this object to this predicate interface reference, because it's super type, right? And I will call this test method, and I will pass 5. So whatever value I will pass, whether it will return true or false. Let me print that. So I am passing 5, it will print false, right? So even this logic I can optimize like this, right? Instead of writing like this, I can write only return t percentage 2 equal to 0. If it equal to 0, return true, otherwise it will return false. Okay, and I will remove this. This is also will work, right? Will pass 4, it will return true, correct? So instead of passing this object, and through this object will pass this test, So to this reference, what I will do by using lambda expressions, I will pass this predicate test method implementation. How we will do that? So let's see. We will remove this predicate and type and all, and this method and all, everything will remove. Okay. So let convert to lambda expressions. Okay, here. Because already it is defined. Okay, I will remove the method name and the type not required. So if you one parameter is there t, right? So parenthesis is not required, but we'll add one arrow mark. This is lambda expression. Okay, and if one statement is there, right? So curly bracket also not required. So return statement also not required. This is lambda expression actually. What is lambda expression? How to build it? So I have given a separate session, you can refer that for more detail. So what I'm saying, this statement is only the implementation of this predicate. So instead of passing that, I can pass the implementation of this predicate, and I'll pass this. So I will remove this implementation, and I won't override this. So now also it will work. See, true. It will give 3, it will be false. So let's take another example. Suppose we are having a list of integers. Let's say my list, and I will initialize this list. Let's say I'm having list of integers. There is a typo. And that list I will filter in this list all the even number. Okay, so there is a filter method in stream API, so I will make use of that. Okay, so no need to worry. For stream API I will explain in scratch level what is this in a separate session. So for the timing I'm just saying. So we'll call this stream. Okay, call this stream, and there is a filter method. Okay, in this filter it is expecting a predicate object. Okay, predicate functional interface implementation. Okay, so I will call this. So I will pass this predicate object, and what we did, we call this stream API, and after that we filter it. Okay, we filter it. After filtering, so what we are filtering, all the even number, will print it. Okay, we'll print it this for each loop. You see this for each loop is expecting a consumer interface. So I will write like this, whatever value in this filter we got. Okay, so we'll print it. So now only even number will print, you see. So this false because of this. Let's remove this. You see 2 4 6 only printing because it is even number. Okay, so this is all about predicate. So here is expecting predicate object. Instead of doing so, we can pass this implementation here, and no need this. Let's remove this on input. You see 2 4 6. So we saw, right, how predicate is useful here. So that's it all about this session. You please let me know if any doubt, I will respond. You put a comment. Okay, thank you for watching this video.